Ski Mask Steve in the building. Back at it with another reaction video, man. Oh my God. This one coming from St. Paul, Minnesota. Shout out to the Paul, man. Yeah. To the Peter. Family calls for more security at St. Paul High School. Oh shit, look. We hopping right into this. We on that. We getting right to this right now.
High school. Our Paul Bloom.
After several reports of guns inside a St. Paul high school, some families say enough is enough.
And they're demanding enhanced security now for the safety of students at Harding High School. Our Paul Bloom is in our newsroom tonight, and Paul, charges filed today in what's really kind of a scary episode inside that school just a couple of days ago.
Tim and Karen, we are talking about allegations of a loaded and chambered handgun inside Harding Senior High School. Apparently, the young man here talking about a 16-year-old with his hand on the trigger while inside the office of an administrator as the school goes on lockdown. Clearly, there are some frayed nerves in that school community right now.
Clearly, they're getting in there. And whatever's happening, the message isn't being sent that guns aren't acceptable at Harding. And we need to make sure that happens.
Not only is Barry Hand frustrated here, frankly, he has some serious concerns about what's going on inside Harding Senior High School right now and the safety of his daughter there. The district and St. Paul police confirm several gun-related incidents inside the building over the last few months, including a frightening episode just this week.
Not when it comes to guns. You know, the funny thing is a fight, an argument, broken property can all be repaired. Once somebody pulls a trigger and a round leaves the chamber, you can't put that back in a gun.
According to court documents,
He's speaking facts. Like, yeah, once you pull that gun out, man, you changing your life and somebody else's life. Plus, both of y'all families and friends' lives. Y'all got to make the right choices.
Ramsey County Attorney's Office has filed felony juvenile charges against a 16-year-old student who brought a loaded handgun into Harding on Wednesday. The petition states that the agitated teen had to be subdued in the assistant principal's office while the school went into lockdown. At one point, he allegedly had his finger on the trigger with the Glock in his sweatshirt pocket.
What the fuck? You just said some unnecessary shit, bro. Oh, what the fuck? You know he don't know.
School went into lockdown. At one point, he allegedly had his finger on the trigger with the Glock.
At one point, he allegedly had his finger on the trigger with the Glock. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? The Glock is the trigger. Like, they be trying to hype shit up so much, they overkill. Listen to this clown, bro. At one point, he allegedly had his finger on the trigger with the Glock. Like, bro, that don't English language-wise make sense.
Wednesday. The petition states that the agitated teen had to be subdued in the assistant principal's office while the school went into lockdown. At one point, he allegedly had his finger on the trigger with the Glock in his sweatshirt pocket. Fortunately, staff was able...
How did y'all see his finger on the trigger with the Glock in his sweatshirt pocket? How you see that? Like, bruh, this...
to restrain him until police arrived. No one hurt. And that incident comes on the heels of another disturbing report of an altercation in a Harding High bathroom. A witness capturing the encounter on their cell phone and sharing the video.
Look how he hold. What, he got his phone? Like, bro, look how he holding the gun, bro. That's why he got the wrestling for that bitch. You an amateur, bro. You don't, nigga, you got your hand too close. And you looking down at the phone, off guard.
A witness capturing the encounter on their cell phone and sharing.
Now, what's that security dude from Detroit that be teaching y'all the moves? This dude look like he know how to make that shit work.
The video on social media that quickly spread across the Harding community. While Fox 9 has not independently confirmed...
He grabbed a gun, look. He know how to really do that shit, look.
Exact video, and a former teacher in the building insists it is. He argues that it is now time the district think long and hard about implementing some type of metal detector security for campus.
Is that the kind of school we want our kids to be in?
A little bit more about that bathroom encounter with the cell phone video. That was first reported April 1st. Now, police tell us it appeared to be between a 16-year-old suspect trying to get access to a 15-year-old victim's cell phone. Gun at one point pointed at the youngster's head, as you saw. It's not clear whether or not charges were filed in that one, but in this...
Y'all ain't filed charges in that? You knew the dude age, so y'all know who he is. Y'all know both of their age. Y'all know exactly who they is. It happened April 1st. The reason why it's not clear because they not about to charge him. Man, I'm thinking the other kid, dude, man, hey, I don't know, man.
Week's gun incident, that young man now facing several counts, including possessing a dangerous weapon on school grounds.
I want to know the race of the other kid, bro. Because if he black, this is all bad because y'all got dude robbing another student, putting a gun to his head. That should be several charges, but they like, oh yeah, it's not clear. We filed charges.
So we're in the newsroom tonight. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
Just disturbing, Paul. Thanks.
People ask me all the time.
Look, y'all high schoolers, man, y'all got to make the right choices, man. They finna charge dude. Probably send him to a juvenile home for like at least 6 months. Down there 15 months. You're going to miss out on a high school experience. You're going to have a youth prison detention experience. Be around some other hardcore criminals. Probably get more into that culture of committing crimes. So, yeah, man, stop being dumb. Bringing guns to school. Like, what are y'all doing? That's dumb as hell. Like, you need to go down for some shit like that. But look. Ski Mask Steve, Fastway Gang in the building. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Y'all already know how we do it. Fastway Gang!